So how do you make a good hook for a YouTube video that consistently makes people want to watch longer? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how to make that happen. My name is Rakeem Madison, and we're going to jump right into the content. All right, so the first type of hook we're going to be talking about is called the Lifetime Network hook. Now, the reason that I call it that is because there's actually a TV network out there called Lifetime. And what I used to do when I was a kid, my mom used to always watch their network. And so I said, you know what? Let me actually just start watching some of these movies. And one of the things that I found was that they always followed the same exact pattern, right? And so that pattern was they would start all their movies with the most intriguing part of the movie. So what they were doing is they were trying to build curiosity by actually showing you that, so now they can get you to watch to the end. So how can you apply that in your videos? Well, you can take the most intriguing part of your video and put it at the beginning of your video, and I'm going to show you an example right now. Take a look at the amount of traffic that I got on this one post alone. 12,000 views on this one post. And then boom, I transitioned right into my original intro, right? So I took that piece from the video and then put that in the front of the video instead of where it was, and then build up the curiosity with the results, and then now they're looking forward to the end of the video. All right, so the next hook we're going to talk about is called question plus benefit. Now, the way that this works is you want to start your video off with a question that's based around why people are actually watching the video. Then you want to combine that with a benefit, right? And so essentially how it will work is somewhat like how when I started this video, I said, so how do you make a good hook for a YouTube video that consistently keeps people watching? So I combine the question with something that I know that the viewer wants, right? So I'm gonna show you an example right now. So you're looking for the best way to talk to the camera so you can level up your videos and really connect with your audience? Okay, let's stop it right there. So boom, I combine the question with the benefit. So the benefit is them actually connecting with their audience by actually looking directly in the camera, right? That's the benefit. They're gonna get that by watching this. Now let's take a look at the results, like the average percentage viewed and all of that stuff. So as you can see right here, this is that video, and it has a 3-minute and 9-second average view duration with a 68.7 average percentage viewed, which is great, right? Now let's take a look right here. 77% of viewers are still watching around the 30 second mark, which is great. So you can see it's fairly consistent. We kind of got, a few drops kind of in here, and I can kind of tell some people are rewatching certain parts of the video. So these are just kind of some of the things that you want to kind of look for, to kind of see, okay, are these hooks working or are they not working? All right, so the next type of hook you can actually use in your videos is called question plus expectation, right? So it's very similar to question plus benefit, but the difference is you're actually going to be starting with the question and then jumping right into the content. Let me show you how it works. So how do you rank YouTube videos on the first page of Google? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do right here in this video. My name is Rakeem Madison, and we're going to jump right into the content. Boom, we jump question. I'm gonna show you, I'm giving you an expectation that this is what you're about to watch in this video. Boom, we right into it, right? So let's actually take a look at the results, like what happened from me doing that. So you can see this is a 15-minute video, and it has an 8-minute and 33-second average view duration. Also a 56.6% average percentage view, which is pretty good, right? And if you go through this chart, you can see right here, if I remember right, I think I put chapters in this video. And so what tends to happen, if you see your chart kind of going like this and it kind of feel like it's snatching back up, that's typically what happens when people are going through and they're trying to find the best part of the video for them. All right, so with this next type of hook, it's literally where you get straight to the point. Now there's two types, right? So I'm gonna show you a more delayed one that, you kind of delay a little bit and then you get into it. And then there's just the one where you're just going right into what you're gonna be showing them, right? So let's take a look at this one first, and then we're gonna take a look at the results. So you really wanna increase your audience retention on YouTube? Well, pay close attention, because we about to jump right into it. Boom, we're already done with the hook in 5 seconds, right? So that's kind of like what you could do if you want to delay it a little bit by asking the question and then getting into it. And then this one over here is just to straight up get into it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to the left side of the screen. So technically there wasn't even a hook. Boom, we done. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the results for one of them, right? So this video right here is actually this one right here where I did the delayed one. And as you can see, 63% average percentage view, and then 2 minutes and 58 seconds of average view duration, which is pretty good. Now, as you can see, we got that drop off in the beginning, and we got about 75% of people still watching at that point, which is considered good. And then, of course, you start to see these little divots that kind of go in, and then it starts to kind of, find its way to eventually where people get, pretty much to the end, right? So we got about 50% of the people still watching at the end. So I would say that's a pretty successful video. So hopefully you got some value from this video. And if you did, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, drop me a comment down below letting me know if this video was helpful or if you have any additional questions. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.